Hello and welcome to Let's Play Old Games, and welcome to this quick news type video. Now, since yesterday, this has been the sort of main news that's been going around, and let's look at this and try to see what happened. There are basically two parts to this story. Now, first up, Pewdiepie was doing a live stream of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and while he was streaming, while trying to kill someone, he used the N-word. Now, as soon as he says that, he realizes what happened and instantly he says, "Oh God, sorry." So that is the first thing about PewDiePie using the N-word. Now, a little while later, what happens is Sean Vanaman, who's the co-founder of Campo Santo Studios, the people behind Firewatch, he tweets out saying, "We are filing a DMCA takedown of PewDiePie's Firewatch content and any future Campo Santo games." So he's trying. So when I saw this, I thought, hang on, did PewDiePie, why are they filing a DMCA against PewDiePie? So anyway, first point is PewDiePie being racist. Now, I don't understand why something like that slips out of people's mouths. I mean, yes, he apologized and he said sorry, but why are people using that word anyway? Like, why is it so common in everyday language that people have to try and stop themselves from saying it? So that is stupid and idiotic in my opinion, and PewDiePie should have come out and maybe made a separate video or like a separate tweet saying, "I'm sorry, I don't condone racism, and I'm sorry, I'm not a racist," etc, etc. He should have at least tried to do something along those lines. But anyway, he did. I don't know if he has or not. I've tried to look around. I did not see anything from him so far. Now, the second part of the story is Firewatch devs and Campo Santo Studio saying they're going to file a takedown of PewDiePie's Firewatch content. Now, why are they getting involved? This is my question. Like, he was not playing their game to begin with. Okay, I can understand they don't want to be associated with any form of racism. Fair enough, good point. They could have simply come out and tweeted saying, "We condemn PewDiePie for his racist language and we encourage him to apologize," and something along those lines. That would have been a better thing, a more sensible approach, and that should be the way to do things in my opinion. Now, he did not play their game right now. He in fact played their game a while back, and they even acknowledged this down here in his comments. "Furthermore, we are complicit. I'm sure we've made money off of the 5.7 million views that the video has, and that's something for us to think about." So these set of tweets from Sean Vanaman, they just come across as very bitter and envious of PewDiePie, if anything else. Like, he hasn't mentioned any racism at any point. He's saying he's worse than a closeted racist. But I mean, why? It just appears that he's just trying to get some free publicity with this incident. He played their game a while back, probably like a couple of years ago. I tried finding it on PewDiePie's channel. I couldn't find it. That video has 5.7 million views, so pretty sure they must have sold a few hundred, at least a few thousand minimum games based on that video alone. And now they are bitter about him making money. Look at this. "I'm sick of this child getting more and more chances to make money off of what we make." This just comes across as quite arrogant, moral grandstanding basically. And then he's claiming he's a racist and all of this. He's worse than a closeted racist. He's a propagator of despicable garbage that does real damage to the culture around this industry. Now, this is just coming across as like a personal grudge basically. "I urge other developers and will be reaching out to folks much larger than us." This does not come across as a sensible, rational approach. And the biggest problem with all this is the DMCA takedown. Like, why are they going to do that? The reason why I say this is they have quite clearly on their own website made it clear that they are okay with people making Firewatch content streams and Let's Plays. If you look at their website, it makes it quite clear that they are okay with this. So on the one hand, they are saying you can make it, and then years later, when they are not happy about something, when they have something personal against someone, they try to use the DMCA, false DMCA at this point basically. Like, if they are really against the racism, they should have probably made a statement. They should have said that we are against this, we don't like this, and we'll encourage PewDiePie to apologize, something like that. That would have been a more sensible approach to this whole situation. And as far as I can see, they are just trying to get some business out of this. They're trying to take advantage of this incident and get some free publicity. I was planning on playing Firewatch. I had actually recently added this to my Steam wishlist, but now I don't think I'm going to bother. If this is the approach the devs have, they made one game that became a bit successful, and now they are acting like they are something special. So I don't understand this. Like, really, success has gone to their heads apparently. Like this thing here. I'm sick of this child getting more and more chances to make money off of what we make. You've made one game and now they're acting smart. I'm very sure they would have been extremely happy when PewDiePie played his game when it came out, and all those 5.7 million views, they must have been celebrating at that point. And now look at them turning around. So anyway, I think this is just silly and people are very opportunistic. And I don't think this is a big deal as far as DMCA takedowns are concerned. I don't think they have a chance. They're probably just, I don't think they're even going to do this. They're just probably tweeting this out to get some publicity, and which they have done successfully. But for people like me, it actually turned me off their game. So anyway, those were my thoughts on this. And let me know what you think. Is PewDiePie a racist? Are these guys really worried about racism, or are they just trying to take advantage of this and get some free publicity? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.